our true nature. So many of us have settled for having pain and stress in our lives. But just as stressful thoughts and depression and sadness all are signs of an unquestioned and unhealthy mind, pain is also an indicator that we have learned things from society and watching other people that have given us some bad habits that need correcting. Katie Bowman has a fantastic program called Aligned and Well, and she tackles this head on with a great body mechanics system. And it's based on some very simple stretches, about 60 seconds each. And she does a phenomenal job, and she's really made an impact in our lives and our health. You can take a look at Katie's program at www.alignedandwell.com. We highly recommend her program. We're created as loving beings, but society's taught us since when we were really small that we're separate from one another. Unfortunately, this creates an ego, and the ego strives to protect itself and reinforce itself in all of its beliefs along with it, our entire lives. It's really a force to be reckoned with. Essentially, as Dr. Dyer says, we're edging God out. We're saying, look, I can take control of this, I can handle this, there's an enemy out there, and I'm protected from this, and if I do this, everything's going to work out just fine, and we worry, and we stress, and none of that's even necessary. But you really have to still your mind and get back to the simple basics of life to get back to this point of our true nature. So your assignment today is I want you to try an exercise that I do sometimes when I don't understand something that somebody's doing. And I know this takes a lot of imagination, but do your very, very best. Think about, say they've made some kind of comment to you, or they've done something to you that you just think is just unbelievable. I can't believe that they said that or did that. I want you to think back to a time in your life when you've made a comment just like it, where you have cried where they've cried and the way that they've cried, where you have raised your voice like that person is raising their voice, when you have dressed like they dressed. Just try to be them. Try to not just put yourself in their shoes, but really put yourself in their head at the time and at the moment when they're feeling what they're feeling and saying what they're saying and they're doing what they're doing. Do your very best to really go into your heart and listen and watch from their eyes. What are they feeling about you? How are they viewing you? How are they seeing you? Because you may not be actually doing anything wrong on your part, but it's coming across to them the same way. And if you can find that compassionate place in your heart where you have felt those same feelings and you have thought the same thing about somebody, which also may have not been true, by the way, it's going to bring you back to your true nature. The more that we can have compassion and empathize with other people, the more we cut down that separation and that veil starts to get lifted. We start to see things clearly instead of a place of looking at everything through our translations and our perceptions and this protectiveness. Just give it a shot with somebody that just really bothers you and that you can't quite seem to understand. And good luck with that. If you have any other suggestions as well, I would love to hear them in the comments below. Share your ideas with everyone here too. We're all looking to be more compassionate, more loving people. I believe in our true core, that's what we're all striving to do, whether we have the protectiveness shield up or not. We're ultimately, our true natures are trying to get back to that. So any advice you can offer as well, I would love for you to share it with everyone here watching this video today. Thank you so much and have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hi. Why do I always say that? Others as ourselves. So we're created. Why do I go there? Oh. This creates an ego, and the ego took it. We're created as loving beings. Yeah.